Hi YouTubers, it's been also something important, so it's going to be another food cider like Big Ass Cigar. So today's food cider Big Ass Cigar talk base right now pea flour, Peasemeal flour. So what is this crap, this shit? So basically Peasemeal flour, pea flour is basically flour made from a certain type of pea. Now you have peas, I discussed chickpeas in the past, that kind of crap, that kind of shit, as in BS is BS. And basically, peas are obviously, I think they're vegetables. Yeah, they're vegetables, that kind of crap, that kind of shit, And basically, they're obviously gluten-free because most flours, with the exception of wheat, barley, and rye, and a few other things, that kind of shit, is obviously gluten-free. And that's pretty freaking cool because I'm obviously, I have to follow a gluten-free diet, but enough talking that kind of shit, So basically, it is pea flour. I don't know what it tastes like. I've never had pea flour or Peasemeal flour before. I would imagine has a hint, because most flours have kind of a hint of the substances made from. So you have like peanut flour, soy flour, then you have like wheat flour, and it kind of has like a hint of it, wheat flour, in its natural state. Obviously, you wouldn't eat the shit plain. You wouldn't eat, flour plain, but that's kind of gross, kind of gross ass, like the big ass cigar. But when you mix it with, like, for bread or for pasta or for, hamburger buns or hot dog buns, whatever, that kind of shit, it obviously has a certain hint to it, peanut flour made into, peanut cookies or, peanut, chocolate chip muffins is obviously going to taste, somewhat like peanuts. It's going to have a hint or remnants of, peanuts, that kind of shit, Same thing with pea flour, Peasemeal flour. It's going to have, some kind of a hint of, peas or peas meal. So, and Peasemeal flour, I'm looking on Google right now. I can't show it because of copyright, but it says Peasemeal flour is flour produced from yellow field peas. So that's pretty freaking cool. So anyway, that's about it. So it is obviously gluten-free. It's probably, somewhat more healthier than the traditional bleached wheat flour, which is where they have it like McDonald's or KFC or Wendy's, because obviously that's more processed, more reconstituted, that kind of shit, as in bullshit's bullshit. So obviously it's, all flour has carbohydrates. All flour, has some degree of carbs and sugars, that kind of crap, that kind of shit, but it's a little bit healthier than like what you would get at, like, KFC or Taco Bell, because that's a lot more processed, that kind of shit. So anyway, pretty fucking cool. Bye.